Previously, in the Smiling Man.
Glad we could help.
Hey, kids! Be extra careful on your way home, okay?
Yeah, Basachi. See you later, Basachi. Bye-bye.
Of course, Mr. Fukuyama, sir. See you.
Fukuyama? And his voice is so familiar. Tachibana, I knew it was you. Tachibana. You are Tachibana, right? Been way too long, right? Good old Tachibana.
Oh, he sure hasn't changed. Still gets way too close when he's talking to you.
Oh, what are you doing here anyway?
Wait, what are you doing here?
I'm actually a teacher now. I've just been assigned to this school. You must be here investigating Eisuke Sasaki's murder, right? Let me help you. Okay, about Eisuke. I know I say you could ask me anything, but I don't really know anything about the case. I wasn't Eisuke's homeroom teacher, so I didn't actually know him very well. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you solve the case. What? Bro, you're not even helping so far. I ask you about Eisuke and you don't know. That's just the first question. There's still a lot of questions I need to ask you about the school. Everyone grows at school, you see. That's how I spend my days. Tachibana. Okay. About Megumi.
Do you know a student named Megumi Marimoto?
Megumi? Muramoto? Is that what you said?
Yes. Some of the kids said that she was good friends with Eisuke.
Oh, I didn't know. That's kind of suspicious right now. About Kohei.
Do you know a student named Kohei?
Kohei? Kohei Takiguchi. Yes, he's in my class.
I heard that he was also good friends with Eisuke.
Oh, I didn't realize that. He must be heartbroken. I'm sure he could use some emotional support right now. This whole incident has made me realize that I'm helpless to protect these kids, even as a teacher. Alright, Megumi. So, yes, Megumi is a student in my class.
Does she struggle with her name there?
Come to think of it, she's absent today. I'm sure this all has been traumatizing to her. Yes, I'm sure that's it.
I can't help but wonder about his reaction when I brought up Megumi Morimoto.
Exactly, I noticed his reaction. His reaction is like very sus. Yeah, Megumi Morimoto is oh no. Great, the bell rang. Come on. I'm sorry, Tachibana. We have a staff meeting right now, and I'm running late. I should go.
It's okay. Thanks for all your help, Fukuyama.
It's the least I could do for a cute woman like you.
I should probably head back to the office soon. I wonder if Jokestar is there yet.
Time to go back to the agency. Hey, Tachibana! I should get your contact info. If I hear anything about the students, I can share it with you.
What happened to that staff meeting? Not at all. Here's my cell phone number.
Sussy baka! There. Back to Utsugi Detective Agency. Alrighty. Holy moly, a lot of stuff happened in chapter 2. Alright, there I am. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back, Jokestar. I just got back too.
Good to see you both. How did it go? What information were you able to uncover? Well, I found out that the police withheld the info about the paper bags 18 years ago to avoid provoking the public. So they were worried about a copycat killer. I can see how that would have muddied the investigation. I also learned about a missing person who knew the first victim. We found a lot of blood in his apartment. Interesting. Seems a likely suspect, but also possible they were involved in some unrelated trouble. And last but not least, when I was investigating the crime scene, I spoke with the witness, the cab driver who brought me here, who saw a motorcycle parked near the scene of the crime. A motorcycle? Eh. Oh yeah, open. Let's see. Let's kind of review what I learned today. So I learned about the motorcycle. I learned about Kamahara. learn a lot more about him. His shooting skills are the worst. Oh my gosh. And then I learned a lot about Komada. He doesn't know much about the Smiling Man. The Smiling Man until he heard it from me. So he doesn't know about the legends of the Smiling Man. And of course okay, so at the time of those killings, the info about the paper bags was not released to avoid alarming the public. Okay, so he did it just to prevent mass panic. And of course, in which it deduced to the fact that maybe someone in the police department is the culprit. Maybe. Or maybe it could be the teacher guy. You know, the teacher guy that we just met. Which is, oh wait, no, not the cab driver. You know. The one the one Ayumi knows. So yeah, like the teacher guy is pretty suspicious. So yeah. So I don't know. So far, yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's ask. Were you aware that a young boy also went missing around the time of the killings? 18 years ago? Well, technically 2 guys went missing. Yes, it was Makoto Kuze, Detective Kuze's brother. Okay, I'm glad you already knew about that wrinkle. I was actually working with the police at the time as well. Inspector Kamada, I was overwhelmed with serial murders, so he asked me to help with the missing person case. Of course, there's some speculation that the 2 were related. Yeah, it seems so. I see. Okay, let me think. Mr. Utsugi knew about Makoto's disappearance. Okay, ask. The story goes that he went looking for his sister, Junko, who hadn't come home. He was never seen again. What? Wait, so what happened to Junko? I mean, Detective Kuze. She came back alone, but well, she looked pretty shaken up to me. Wait a minute, she knows about? Wait a minute, what? Shaken up, you say? Wait a minute, so are you telling me that Junko knows something about this case as well? Bro. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, okay, like I already know who I'm gonna ask next. Most likely I'm gonna have to try and talk to Kuze and ask about her childhood to see if she knows anything. Gosh darn it. Whatever. It's gonna be hard because Kuze doesn't like sharing stuff to anyone. Anyways, I was curious and went back to visit Junko again another day. But that time, well, she didn't say a word. After that, she refused to even see me when I visited. Believe it or not, yesterday was the first time I've seen her since then. Okay, think. Mr. Utsugi and Detective Kuze met because of what happened? Ask more. I'm afraid that's all there is to that story. Now, let's hear what Ayumi found. Ask. Ayumi, please go ahead. Sure. Well, I went to investigate Minami Dyson Junior High School, Eisuke School. I asked around, and it sounds like Eisuke was bright, popular, and got good grades. Of course, the students were shocked by his death. They said nothing unusual had been going on. Also, speaking of Eisuke, he seems to have been especially close with students Megumi Muramoto and Kohei Takeguchi. I spoke to Fukuyama, both students' homeroom teacher, as well. Fukuyama was actually my senpai back when I was in the Nakanada Club in junior high. Oh, really?
Eisuke is in a different class, but Fukuyama still promised to help the investigation.
I don't know. I don't really trust that Fukuyama guy. He seems pretty suspicious to me. That's great, Ayumi.
Thanks. Yeah, it was a pleasant surprise.
Well, I'd like to hear you both review the evidence we gathered today. Alrighty. Your insights will be of great value to the overall investigation. Alrighty. Alright. I think, okay, I understand the chapter here. Oh! They added the new characters now. There's Fukuyama. Wait, Mr. Fuyaga becomes fidgety and acts suspicious when Megumi's name is brought up. Exactly! He's very flippin' suspicious right now. Megumi Miyamoto. Oh yeah, we need... Of course, Ayumi didn't meet her today. Since the day Asuke's body was discovered. Oh, what the heck? Megumi has been absent from school since the day Asuke's body was discovered. Wait a minute. So she wasn't in school the whole time? I thought she was in school. Huh, that's... Okay, interesting. I thought they said that she left school today.
Well, we're both class representatives, but for different classes. So I don't know her well, but she seems nice.
Where is Megumi? Anyway, what I mean is, I'll go get her, miss.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
And I got bad news. Megumi isn't here today. Sorry, miss.
Well, I guess now they're saying, oh, she wasn't at school the whole time. What the heck? Oh no, I have a feeling I feel like Megumi is gonna be the next murder victim. I won't be surprised. I swear, if she becomes the next murder victim, I already know that it's Fukuyama. I'm not gonna be surprised. And of course, Makoto Kuze. He's another guy that disappeared. You know, that's Junko's brother. Since Makoto disappeared around the time of the serial murders of the girls. According to Mr. Tsugi, Makoto disappeared after going to look for Junko when she didn't return home on time. Okay. What about the missing man? Oh yeah, let me review the missing man real quick. Great. Now not only we have the smiling man now, but we have the missing man now. We both have the mans working together, like WWE. We got the smiling man, and then we got the missing man working together. The man went missing around the time of the serial murders of the girls 18 years ago. He knew the first victim. On the day of the first victim's body was found, he disappeared, leaving behind a disturbing amount of blood in his apartment. Oh yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. Wait, talkatives? Okay, yeah. Alright. I know. I'm ready for the review.
Why don't I start with the serial killings 18 years ago? I uncovered some info about Detective Kuse's brother, Makoto Kuse.
Alright, he was another victim of the same killer who murdered those 3 girls. Wait, he was another victim of the same killer. No, he was the one who killed those 3 girls. No, we can't yet be sure if he had anything to do with the killings. Detective Kuse's brother. He was another victim of the same killer. No, we can't be sure because he disappeared. We can't yet be sure if you have anything. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I don't know. We can't be sure about that. But we can't yet be sure if he had anything to do with the killings.
Sounds about right to me.
Yes, but unfortunately, that's not saying much, and we know even less. Is it true that the murders stopped after Makoto disappeared? I'm curious about that. Yeah, there's no way Junko's brother will be the smiling man, even though, you know, ever since he disappeared, like, the girls stopped getting murdered. I mean, it has to be a coincidence, you know, who knows. Next, here's what we know about the ties between Eisuke's case and the killings from 18 years ago. Okay, Eisuke's case. Okay, here's what we know between the ties. The killer from 18 years ago has become active again. He's our culprit. No. The killer in the case is a copycat. There's no
killer is a cop. He's following in the footsteps of the killer from 18 years ago. We can't be sure if there's any connections between this murder and the ones from 18 years ago. Oh, no. It's this one. There has to be a copycat killer. Because remember, the public didn't go, you know, I feel like the culprit could be in the police department. So anyways, the killer in this case is a copycat. He's following the footsteps of the killer from 18 years ago. Is that what the police said? No, I don't have any confirmation, but I think it's a strong possibility. I mean, it's true. I mean, bro, we got a boy that died, you know, by, you know, similar strangulation, except with like a rope or with a cable or something, and someone put a bag over his head. So most likely this person must have knew about the legends of the smiling man. So of course, it has to be a copycat killer. Remember, very few people knew the details of the previous case. A copycat is therefore unlikely. What are you talking about? But okay, whatever. I understand. I know that, but it doesn't make... Okay, whatever. However, there is one thing that we can deduce. Oh, I see. Okay. You're suggesting that the killer was likely imitating... Wait, you're suggesting that the killer was likely imitating the smiling man. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, there's no spaces. Wait, you're saying the killer was likely imitating the smiling man. Oh my gosh, I don't think this is right, but I'm gonna... Dude, come on. They have to imitate the smiling man. There. Alright, moment of truth. Suggesting that the killer was likely imitating the smiling man. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I got it right! Oh my gosh. I got it right. I think we should consider it a valid hypothesis. Well, not bad deduction overall, but you're slightly off. Still learning. You'll get it next time. I know it. As we proceed with the investigation, I'd like you to take a look at the Kuze siblings, Jokestar. I have a feeling that Makoto Kuze's disappearance is relevant somehow. Yeah, it is. But that's gonna be a hard part, because he disappeared like a long time ago. How are we gonna... Okay, it's gonna be hard to investigate his disappearance, but whatever. Understood. As for you, Ayumi, can you see if you can get more info from the folks at Minami Daisen Junior High? I'm on it. But what about you, Mr. Utsugi? I'm going to dig into the Emio legend a bit more. There's something about the smiling man I want to confirm. I may be occupied for quite a while. Huh? Mr. Utsugi marches to the beat of his own drum. So, your old senpai is a teacher at the school, huh? It's great that you have the connection there. Yeah, that's right. Fukuyama even came to watch our club after graduation. Sounds like a good mentor. Totally. But boys weren't allowed to be part of the Naginata club at his high school. Wait, what? Oh, your senpai is a man? Well, yeah. Also, we exchanged numbers, so he can't let me know if he learns anything useful. That's very suspicious. Oh, great. Yeah, that's very suspicious. What the heck? He's already super suspicious. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, gosh darn it. Ayumi, be careful. Don't get too comfortable with him. Yeah, I don't trust that guy. Is there something wrong? Something got weird about this. No, it's nothing. Bro, she's just say okay, whatever. Darn it. He's suspicious. Okay, if you say so.